In Moscow, wherever you looked, wherever you turned, you could see this was a country in mourning and in shock. Across Russia, flags flew at half-mast for the victims of the concert hall massacre. And at the scene of Friday's attack, Crocus City Hall, the queues grew longer and longer. The National Day of Mourning experienced most acutely here. There was an outpouring of sympathy, a mountain of tributes to the dead. And it reads, "You are scum. We will never forgive you." Among the crowd, there was a mixture of grief and anger.
It was a big shock because I live nearby and I saw it from my windows. It's horrific and a big tragedy.
Such a terrible loss, says Natalia. I'll never forgive or forget. Bring back the death penalty, Yevgeny says, for terrorists, for sure. This is how the attack had begun, with gunmen in the foyer and desperate attempts to take cover. The attackers moved on to the auditorium. By the end of this, more than 130 people were dead. 4 suspects have been arrested. Tonight, the suspected gunmen appeared in court. Russia claims they'd been caught fleeing to Ukraine and had contacts there. Kiev fiercely denies any link to the attack. The Islamic State group says it was behind the shooting. And on this day of mourning, silent prayers from a somber-looking President Putin. The Kremlin says he lit a candle for the victims in church at his country estate. And Russia is praying that there will be no more attacks. If there are, that will test people's faith in the president to keep them safe. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Moscow.